Every single thing that you want to accomplish in your life revolves around you mastering this one important skill. Without it, you will plateau, you will struggle, and you might even quit. If you dominate it, you will absolutely crush the real estate business, take your life to a whole nother level. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor here. I'm actually shooting this video from Cabo, San Lucas. We're here at Flora Farms, one of my favorite places to eat. If you've never been here, come check it out next time you're in Cabo. It's called Flora Farms. So the other day I got asked the question on social media, Cody, what do you think the #1 skill is that you want to master as a new real estate entrepreneur? I want to flip it and spin the question to, if you don't master this one skill, you will fail, you will struggle, you will maybe even plateau or eventually quit the real estate business. It is that vitally important. Now, I know there are a lot of skills and a lot of habits that you want to master in real estate. This business is so exciting. There's so much money to be made. And by the way, if you want to learn exactly how I do what I do, click the link that you see down below and come grab some of the free training, free gifts that I have down below and take some of those classes. I show you step by step exactly how I make money as a real estate investor. But there's so much opportunity in this space. There's so many different investing strategies, so many different habits and skills that you want to master. But when I think about it, there's one that rises above all the others, and it's so much more vitally important than all the others. And if I could go back and talk to my younger self and say, Cody, master this, lean in on this, obsess over this, and it will take you to a whole nother level of your real estate business. The skill is the art of persuasion, the art of influence. The skill of being able to build rapport with people. You see, the real estate business, it's a people business. It's a relationship business. Yeah, you're gonna take classes and you're gonna go technically learn how to wholesale a house. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. Eventually, you might even get the courage and the ability to go and rehab a house for a bigger payday. And then step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. And eventually you'll get good at sourcing materials and hiring team members and paying people and managing the project flow and the work order and staying organized and all that stuff. And maybe even at some point you're gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna keep some of my better deals and I'm gonna build my real estate portfolio. And as you elevate through all these different levels, you'll constantly gain new skills and create new habits. But I've seen this happen time and time again. Without mastering the art of influence, being able to persuade others to get on board with your plans, you'll find yourself constantly struggling, constantly wondering why you're not evolving, why you're not progressing at the pace that you want to progress. You'll hit this plateau. I've seen it happen to really good people that are technically good real estate investors. They just lack the insight and understanding that it's so much more than just technical real estate. If I can come and mentor you for a day and say, listen, this is the one thing we need to work on, and you need to work on this every single day. It needs to become a daily habit. It needs to be something you obsess over. It would be building rapport. It would be influencing others in a positive way. You see, I've seen a lot of people use manipulation, use scarcity, use fear to get people to do what they want. I've seen wholesalers who are complete assholes, push people around, lie to people, manipulate people. They're only in it for the money. Their egos are in the way. They never build a real relationship with people. They push people around, and I've seen them come in and out of the industry. They never last. They never stay around. They never build a brand. They never build a legacy. And then I've seen other people who maybe technically they weren't the best investors in the world, but from a relationship building standpoint, they were the best, and they obsessed over it. They understood how to tell stories. They understood how to tell secrets in the right way. They understood how to use the power of reciprocation, the art of reciprocating. It's kind of like that, the idea of if I invite you to my birthday, you invite me to yours. They understand that, hey, if I ask you open-ended questions and I pull out of you what your hopes and your dreams and your fears and your wants and your needs are, and then I take that information and I go and solve your problems by connecting you with this person over here, that in return, will want to reciprocate that love and that positive energy back towards me at some point in the future. I'm not just doing it just so you do that. I'm doing it because I know the value that I'm going to bring to the table. And I know that at some point in the future, if I ever need anything, we'll have that kind of relationship. Well, you'll just naturally want to help me out in return. I did this today, actually. My good friend Kent Clothier, my good friend Bedros Keuilian, who is the founder of Fit Body Bootcamp, asked me to come speak at one of his events. And I said, hey brother, I actually have an event that same weekend that I'm hosting. I only do my events once per year in August. By the way, this year it's August 16th, 17th, and 18th. Clever Summit is the best event for real estate investors in the game. Go down below, click the link, and grab your tickets today. I get about 1,000 people come to Phoenix, Arizona in the middle of summer. Why wouldn't you want to come to Phoenix in the middle of summer? But we get about 1,000 investors there. I bring in all kinds of amazing speakers. I was going to actually call Bedros and ask him to come and speak. But he was like, yo, I got an event that same weekend. Will you come speak at it? I said, brother, I can't. But my good friend Kent Clothier, who's an amazing real estate wholesaler and educator, he's actually from California. Let me call him and see if he can come fill in for me. And I called Kent. He was like, brother, I would love to do it. Thank you for the connection. I connected the two of them together. Now he's going to speak at Bedros' event, and they both love me for the connection, and they're gonna do business together, and it's a beautiful thing. It's all about the spirit of reciprocity. It's all about the spirit of abundance. The art of influence is the thing that you should focus in on. I can't tell you how many doors it's unlocked for me. And I'm patient. You gotta understand this. You see, when you look at nature, when you look at the beautiful world that we live in, nature takes its time, but it always achieves what it wants to achieve. Relationships are the same thing. You will achieve every single thing that you want in life and in your real estate business if you can help other people. Pretty sure Zig Ziglar said this, or somebody. If you help other people achieve what they want, you're one relationship away from unlocking the next level of your life. I can't wait to see where you take it. I hope you leave me a comment down below and tell me where you're at right now, where you want to go, and the steps that you think that you need to take to get you there. But I'm telling you right now, you're one relationship away from unlocking that. Right now, we're building a relationship. You see, I try to influence you and persuade you through video. And then when you come out to our live events, I try to influence or persuade you in person. And if we do deals together, I try to always bring the heat and make that relationship the best, most promising, most important relationship. When I'm in a room with you, you're the most important thing I have going on, right? That is the art of persuasion. It's your ability to clearly communicate where you're going, why you're going there, how you're gonna get there, and here's the most important part, what's in it for them if they get on board with that plan. How are they gonna win big? Yeah, you get the point. Anyways, you know, I got inspired to shoot this video while I'm here at one of my favorite places on planet Earth. I will own a beach house in Cabo San Lucas someday. That's one of my big, hairy goals. It's something that I'm really focusing in on. I cannot wait for the day where I get those keys and I'm staring out of those big windows. I can see it right now, the cool ocean breeze pouring up onto the balcony. I'm staring out the windows. I can see the ocean out there. That's paradise to me. You know, we all have to have big hopes, big dreams, a big why pulling us forward. I brought my family here. It's our favorite place on planet Earth. So what do you guys think about this video? Do you agree with me? Is the art of influence and persuasion the #1 skill that you should lean in on, obsess about, focus on, and dominate in order to unlock the next level of your real estate business? If so, drop me a comment down below whether you agree with me or not. And as usual, smash that like button and make sure you share this video with other real estate entrepreneurs so that way they can take their business up to the next level as well. It's more than enough deals to go around. We can all sit at you know, the dinner table together, winning the game of life and business. And you know, I'm just glad to be able to play a small part in it. Till next time, I'm Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor. Sign off for now. Take care. Comb your hair. Sperber out. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Hey, listen, while you're here, why don't you click the tab in the upper right-hand corner and grab my new book, How to Flip Houses with Little No Money Down. It's a step-by-step guide on how I got wealthy in real estate and how you can too. Hope it helps. Oh, don't forget to watch the 2 videos also.